before watching this video, you need to grab a drum. So that way you can join my drum circle. I've got a spicy deck for you guys today because right now Druid is struggling in Hearthstone unless you're talking about Zoc and a Nubercon Druid. That's really the only good version of a Druid deck running around right now. So if you like this kind of content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel in order to let me know that you like Drum Druid. Gotta love me some Drum Druid, dude. This deck is everything that I want in a Hearthstone deck because it's a combo deck, essentially, and it's got drums in it, so it's automatically perfect for Clark HELLSCREAM because you know how much I love drumming. However, this deck is a lot more consistent than you would originally think because this deck I happened to find on Twitter where someone was able to go to rank 100, like top 100 legend. I'm not sure on what server, but they did it with this deck in particular, and here are their stats while they were trying to do their climb. Clearly they were using something else in order to get to this point, but then they thought that Drum Druid was really good into the top 1000 legend ladder, and I gotta admit, dude, against the Druid matchup in particular, this deck slaughters a Nubercon and Zoc Druid because you do your combo way sooner than they are. They literally need to hit the best draws as soon as possible because you are consistently doing your combo by turn 6 or turn 7. And most Druids, you know, yeah, it seems like they pop the combo on turn 6, turn 7. But in actuality, that's not the common. That's the high roll, man. So, like, go with this deck if you want to try and counter Zoc Druid in particular. And sadly, I don't have a lot of stats in order to support this deck, but the mulligan of this deck really shows how consistent the combo actually is. As you can see, Summer Flower Child is the highest mulligan win rate card as well as the highest kept win rate card, due to the fact that you just want to draw your Drum Circle and your Green Thumb Gardener as consistently as possible, and being able to make this card cost 5 mana and Drum Circle cost 6 is extremely useful in order to pop off this combo as soon as physically possible. But the rest of the deck is fleshed out in this weird hero power package in order to, you know, sustain with armor, maybe deal some damage to some minions, have a really good rake turn so that way you can keep aggro decks from being on the board. But short and sweet, this is just a deck that is all in on making Summer Flower Child work with Green Thumb Gardener as well as Drum Circle. And if there's one card you haven't noticed yet, Timbre Tambourine, or as I like to call it, Timbre Tambourine, because timbre is a music term, but regardless. Timbre Tambourine is extremely useful in this deck because the perfect curve is being able to play this on 4, attack, play this on 5, attack, then play Green Thumb Gardeners into attacking with your Timbre Tambourine, so that way you fill up your board with a bunch of 5/5s, and because of Green Thumb Gardener refreshing with the Drum Circle in hand guaranteed because you're drawing it from the Summer Flower Child, you can easily summon an entire board of 5/5s plus the 4/5, buff them all up +2/+4, and you have a 6/9, nice, Flower Child, and the rest are 7/9s with taunts. So this deck, when you pop it off against the right matchups, they literally face a wall of either damage or, you know, taunts that they can't hit you in the face. So they're either going to lose because you're playing defensively and then you kill them, or you're just going to win because you're fighting a Blood DK and you did this combo before they have enough corpses or before they can play their Soul Stealer. But one thing that I do have to point out about Drum Druid in general, and we will be showcasing this game because I went up against this deck on the ladder, but it wasn't exactly this deck. It was this list, and I thought it was the voice crack. It was this list, and I thought that it was extremely cool, but I only made one change to this guy's deck because I love the idea of running Solar Eclipse, Rhythm and Roots, as well as having some other game plans outside of, you know, just go all in on the combo. I also added Queen into the deck in replacement of one instrument tech, just because you want to keep the Timbre Tambourine in your mulligan anyway, so if you find any of these cards, you're just going to keep them in most cases. But when I saw Solar Eclipse, my first thought was, what if we ran Queen? You know, what if we go for some Colossal Minions and try to scam the games that way? And unfortunately, the stats on this deck go back and forth at times. So when I first started playing Drum Druid, I ended up going 3-7, and I know that's not exactly the greatest way to start, you know, advertising a deck here on YouTube.com, but I will say that we started to win a lot around this point because I started to figure out how you're supposed to play this deck, because unfortunately, it is kind of all in on just, you know, playing Summer Flower Child and getting the combo as quickly as you can. But depending on the matchup, you have to play as defensively or as aggressively as you physically can and it just really depends on certain matchups and obviously due to your card draws. But I ended up ending my my climb yesterday 10 and 11, unfortunately, so sub 50% win rate, but I plan on trying this deck a little bit more. And unfortunately, the same thing kind of happened with this deck, and I know this is gonna sound like a cop-out, but dude, trust me, half of these games are straight up scams, where if my opponent didn't have like the one card in like the top 20 of their deck, then I would have easily won this game. So there is really something going on here, and I want you guys to check out the clips coming up ahead in order to realize the power of this deck, because it turns out that there's situations to where it looks like you're not going to win, but then you do the combo and your opponent's like, wait a minute, I've just lost the game, there's nothing I can do. But for this video, everything is a drum. That's right, absolutely everything. So make sure if you like this kind of content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel to be notified about any of our future updates. I hope you guys enjoy jamming and beating up your opponent like the head of a drum. And we'll see you for the next video. Wait, this is a perfect hand. Here we go, man. To think that Miracle Rogue is, I'm just gonna stop. I don't want to turn this into a complaining stream. We're not gonna complain, we're gonna rave instead. Rave at these hero power cards, because I love them. Hey, what's going on, Burger Club? Oh, man, you're making me hungry. Pretty sure you get that a lot, but... See my Mana Worm? Oh! Mana Worm? Duh, that's a great first example, dude. That's a classic example, actually. It's still not that good of a card as a 1-2. But you wanna know something, guys? I played Classic not too long ago, and 1-3 Mana Worm was just way too good. Did you make your own burger chain? If so, then I need to taste these famous burgers that you haven't told me about yet. 1-mana nerfs do matter. Look at From the Depths. That's our main example. And I'm not gonna lie, dude, that's gonna be like the overarching point of the video that I want to work on right now. Okay, by the way, this is looking really good. So coin this out, we find the Green Thumb Gardener and maybe a Drum Circle, and we still have like another Innervate in order to do wacky things. Nitro boost poison. I mean, yeah, level up unplayable on Odd Paladin. That's actually a really good example too. Not just that it killed the deck in Odd Paladin, but that card literally didn't even see play otherwise. Alright, boom. Unga bunga me, dude. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to wait. So what this means is that we're gonna have to just focus on hero powering, which we're gonna wait one more turn. So that way we can maybe knock that out, maybe knock a bigger minion, and then we catch him off guard. Play an Ooze. But yeah, level up in Wild. That's a good point. The pre-spell Renew? Yes, that is true, but also it was because it couldn't discover itself, but they did also make it 2 mana. Dude, these are all great. These are all great. I remember these cards, but I don't remember them immediately to pull them out of my brain, you know? Okay, so draw a beast. It's already enough to kill this, so I want to gain some armor. Alright, here we go. I guess, hold on a minute, wait. Was it better to do this instead? No, because, I mean, I'm already getting bored off of this. I don't need to spam the board with the 1-drops. Corpse Explosion, not gonna be enough. Please don't tell me it's gonna be... I've never been so happy to see that card get played. Ah, but he's not gonna be able to deal with this. Ah, GG. Oh, wait. Can't find Frostrim Fury. Can't find Frostrim Fury. I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing okay. Fiery War Axe, the original 1-mana nerf. Yeah, true. I kind of have to give that one to you. I need the Innervate, so I can't play the other 1-drops. Not like I really want to. Boom, boom. Pack here. So he has absolutely no hope. There's no hope, sir. You must leave this game now. You must leave the game right here, right now. I don't believe you can tour guide hero. Okay, Obliterate. That's a good start. That's a good start. Solid start. You know, you turn 7 into 3. But I've still got 35. Wait, hold on. Wait, hero power is 35. The top deck Living Roots was enough. But you know what? I can honestly Living Roots my own minion. Woo! Woo! Nice 40 health there, buddy. Nice 40 health. Alright, dude, we jamming and we drumming. We actually drumming, dude. This is the perfect deck for me. Token Druid isn't on the Vicious Syndicate report, unfortunately. Yeah, because there's not a lot of people playing this deck.
The only reason why I know about this deck is because someone posted it on Twitter and apparently hit top 100 with it. So it's like maybe this can work in like on the right pocket meta, but if you want my honest opinion, like this is just like another scam deck, right? All right, here we go. Hero power. We at least got this on 5 against an aggro priest. I wonder if I'm gonna have the time to do this. Alright. I don't like the idea of just throwing this out. I can save the rake for later for when there's more minions on the field. I feel like I'm probably one of this next turn. Definitely need to knock this out. Alright, here we go. I don't 100% like this usage of my rake here, but if I want to play the tambourine next turn and then just end the game, we do this, and then we end the game in 2 turns, right? I hate this card. I hate this card. Hate it. I have to ignore it. I can take this damage, and with another hero power, I gain 3. The big question is, don't keep your thoughts to yourself. Can he make it to where I'm dying because of this? We all exist in harmony. For the wilds. Oh, come on. I missed the other gardener. I really needed that. Because, like, if you think about it, it's 2 less 5/5s that I get for missing that. I mean, I'm still getting 3 5/5s. And he didn't even kill this. Lul. Lul. Rude. I really wish that I had gotten the other flower child though, or the other green thumb. For the wilds. And just like this priest is like, what? What? What's going on here? Yeah. Hovering over my hero power, I can do the same thing, dude. Nice deck we've got here, dude. This priest past 2 turns have been nothing burgers. I know, right? I know, right? He just tempoed onto the board, and I don't care about tempo. You gotta deal damage. You're not dealing damage, dude. We beat a priest? We beat a shadow priest? Let's go, man. Maybe this deck isn't so bad after all. Actually, of all the aggro decks, Tony Druid feels best against Unholy DK. The Druid match would rather queue into a green DK than Mech Paladin or Imp Lock, no joke. Well, I would agree with that as well, but the stats still say that Unholy DK is like 60%, dude. Okay, so I'm going to keep the Gardener. And I immediately get another... Okay, hold on. Maybe this wasn't the keep. Start another prediction after this game chat. Let's go. Can I win? Oh my god, is this a mirror? It's a mirror, dude. It's a mirror. Who else is playing Living Roots? Let me guess, Instrument Tech. No? Wait, what is he playing then? Oh, wait, maybe it's... Oh, hold on. Maybe this isn't the beer. Boo! Not a mirror? How dare you? How dare you waste my time? I mean, maybe it's a different kind of this deck. I was actually thinking, like, how good Wild Growth might be in this deck. Oh my god, it might... Wait, no! No! No, he might be playing the better deck. No! But there's the drum circle. This is really awkward, but we're still winning the game here. I'm actually gonna trim it tomorrow. Dude, no! Do not tell me the Wild Growth is carrying you because you keep into the mirror. No! No! Dude, no way! This is like the one thing I needed him to miss. We all exist in harmony. He needs to miss it, but I mean, at the same time, this is the deck that I think it is. Are we fine? Are we fine? I mean, the Green Thumb Gardener can still refresh up to 6 if it got discounted. But if he literally doesn't have it, okay, he's doing the thing. Dude, I think I just lost. I actually just lost. This dude had Wild Growth, and and was able to do this one turn before me and have the weapon. Oh, why did I keep the green thumb? I thought this was a Nubercon. I was drawing Wild Growth on any turn after 3. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm screwed. Wait. He didn't play the drum circle.
Good morning, my beautiful cow.
I don't... I need to save an Innervate. So it's like, even though I want to Innervate play Rake, it literally doesn't kill off any of the minions, dude.
Good morning, my beautiful cow.
For the wild. For the wild.
I'm about to get eaten, dude. I'm about to get eaten. If he doesn't have Drum Circle in hand, we're about to get eaten. Hold on, if he doesn't have it, we're fine, maybe. I lost to the Wild Growth gamer. Yep, yeah, we're getting eaten. We're getting absolutely destroyed, dude. We're getting absolutely booty blasted here. That's so not fair. That is so not fair. I need to steal this guy's deck.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. For the wild.
So not fair, dude. That is so not fair. He's literally playing a better version of my deck only if he cues into the mirror. Stopping my freaking win streak, dude. Can I steal his deck? I can! Rhythm and Roots? He cut the hero power package, bro. He cut the hero power package. This dude's just all in on playing Tambourine. Is this the better way to play the deck? I feel like this is only the better way to play the deck if you're going up against, like, Druids and, like, this deck can deal with aggro, right? Because you got the hero power package and you're always playing things and you're keeping them busy. Is this John Bray's list? I don't know. Is this John Bray's list? I almost feel like we want to add a queen to this deck somehow. I could take out a Planted Evidence. Maybe take out an Instrument Tech, put in queen. Because you always want to keep this in Mulligan anyway. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this guy's deck. Still fuck the Noggling. I hate that card right now. I'm really hating Nogglings, although I don't want School Teacher to be touched. Okay, so I guess I should be 3-1 then, but I should have won that last game. I should be 4-0. I should actually be 4-0. Choose a minion to go dormant. Probably gonna be the best card here. So what I need to do is clear a hand, and even then, it wasn't possible. It just wasn't possible. It is what it is, as my therapist says. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Play more wild makes you more familiar with Neptulon? Nah, man, because I concede before that card ever attacks. That's the whole reason why I forgot about its interaction. That card comes down, unga bunga, I'm out of the game, bro. Okay. Hey. Nice draw. Extremely good draw there. Okay, so I can Tambourine, then draw. That's Solar Eclipse for shenanigans, but yep, that's fine. This is a very slow start, and I can deal with slow starts. Like, this isn't blowing me out of the water. Building up those corpses. Not taking the hero power?
For the wild.
They need arcane.
They can resurrect Neptulon and a yeah, yeah. When you resurrect the hands, Neptulon unchecked is just really dumb. Okay, I might end up incarcerating that. In fact, now that I drew this, I really can't. I mean, I could go for the draw right now. Do I care if he does this? Only I could discount it to 7. I want to go for a bit of a risk, but I wonder if it's even like worth it. Because if I can get the gardener and the drum circle,
Time waits for no one.
3 extra minions, and that just wins the game, doesn't it? I feel like this is greedy. I feel like I'm being greedy here.
For the wild.
But there's also like the argument, what if I just like had 5/5s on the field and just left them? Like this is just playing for tempo, isn't it?
They need our care.
All right, that's fine.
Now more than
I really don't care about that.
The fallen will serve.
If anything, I'm just more concerned about him getting the corpse value. I'm still losing the grave strength though, dude.
We all exist in harmony.
For the wild.
I should have just done this sooner. So now I just lose to grave strength, right? The X-Men soundtrack is king. It's also metal, dude. It's a metal version of the theme. There's no way that he would BM an actual lethal, right? Yeah, he's trying. Okay, so he's trying to clean up. All right, that's just death, right? Lul, nice order. He spent 4 corpses to bring back 1 minion.
Good morning, my beautiful Kel.
For the wild.
Damn prop minions got in the way of my lethal. Alright, well, if you want to surprise me with a starfish out of nowhere, now's the time. Neptulon attacks their own hero, all of his... Yeah, the hands come flying. That's gotta be really funny to do against, like, big priests and whatnot.